welcome back to our podcast, aka SMP Podcast dengan aku Keola. Hari ini aku nggak sendiri nih, aku kedatangan tamu yang super duper special, super duper amazing, yaitu Miss China. Woo!
Hello.
Hi Miss.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Yeah, so far.
It's such a great opportunity to have you here.
Wow, thank you. I'm so grateful that you feel like that.
Oh, Miss, before we dive deeper, just so our listener can get to know you better,
Yes.
can you tell us what your full name?
Full name.
Yes.
Oh, my full name is May Baligod Cabalo.
Wow, how
So long? Is it so long?
I heard you say it's very unique name.
Oh, really?
Is there any special meaning behind it or a story that you can tell us? What the meaning behind it?
Okay. The Diana May, my first two names, so I have two first names. My first two names, Diana May, came from my parents' name.
Oh.
So they combined it. My father's name is Danilo. That's why I have a letter D name, Diana. And the May one is from my mother, Mylene. So May. That's why I have Diana May from Danilo and Mylene. So they have me.
Oh, so cool, so cool.
Yes.
Also, what do you usually do in your free time? Do you usually any hobbies or favorite activities?
Oh, favorite activities, I like writing.
Right.
So I am part of our school campus paper back in the Philippines in the University of Santo Tomas, my campus. I'm part of the Varsitarian. You guys could search it up. So we provide news online for the Philippines in our campus specifically. So most of my free time goes there. And then also I like listening to music and reading. So those are just hobbies. I think it's common, right? That's just common
Favorite
hobbies.
music?
Anything, any song from Taylor Swift.
Oh, me
because I
too.
love
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah.
Swift.
Me too.
Same. Yeah. I love Taylor Swift.
And if you don't mind, Miss, how old are you?
I'm 22 today. So yeah.
22 today?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Since it's your birthday today, what is your wish from the future?
A wish from
For your future.
I just hope that I can be who I want to be, because it's too early to achieve something, but it's the right time to start doing something for you to be able to achieve it. So yeah, that's it, I think.
I love to know more about where you're from. Which part of Philippines do you come from, Miss? And I think a lot of us are curious about your hometown look like.
Oh, actually, I have 3 places that I live in the Philippines. Because originally I am from the Cagayan Valley, so it's a province in the Philippines. It's in the northern Luzon. So we have like the 3 main states, right? Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I'm from Luzon. And then my campus, University of Santo Tomas, it's in Manila. So it's in the National Capital Region. So in Metro Manila, there are more cities. I specifically, whenever there's school, I live in Manila. But originally, I live in Las Piñas City. So many places, I think. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. I think it will be cool to know a bit about your academic background too. What do you study in university?
I am an education student majoring in mathematics.
Wow, so cool.
Yes.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard.
It's hard, but it's pretty just numbers. So
Just numbers.
yeah,
Wow.
right.
It's not just
It's just
numbers for me.
one. It's just 0 to 9 again and again, and then you add letters A to Z again and again.
Confusing.
Yes.
Okay, what made you decide to join the student exchange program? Was there something specific that sparked your interest?
Actually, I'm excited to go abroad ever since I knew about student exchange, not yet the program, ever since I was in high school. I'm dreaming to be part of the student exchange program. And then when I entered my university, I actually didn't know that the college I am in is offering a student exchange program. I just learned it when I'm already there. And then ever since my first year, I've been looking forward to it. I know I am manifesting. I keep on manifesting that I'll join it. And then when the time around July, I think the fourth year came, they were starting to have some applications. And then I immediately applied. And thank God I got accepted and I'm here. Yes.
So coincidence.
Yes.
And when you found out you'd be coming to Indonesia, specifically in Bengkulu, what was your first reaction? Did you look it up online or at the way to see what is it like?
Yes, but actually, we were able to choose. Our school lets us choose where to
You choose
go.
Indonesia, so.
Yes, we
Oh.
were. Our choices was like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, like that. I think those four, and then I searched for the universities that was in there, and there are like many universities that I can choose from here in Indonesia. But then UNIB, Universitas Bengkulu, it took my attention because when I searched for the campus, for what the campus looks like, it's so big. Have you been there in UNIB?
I haven't.
If you'll go there, you'll be surprised because it's so big. You can just walk in there, and then yeah, that's pretty it. And then when I searched Bengkulu, I didn't know that there was a beach.
Oh,
The
really?
Panjang. Pantai Panjang. I didn't know that that beach is here in Bengkulu. That's why when we arrived from the airport and then we saw the beach, wow, it's so wide like that. That's why I'm so surprised, and I'm lucky to be here.
Have you go to the beach yet?
Yes, but just 2 times. Like when we watched the sunset. The sunset here is so pretty.
It's amazing.
If you're like stressed, you can just go to the
Yes,
beach.
right.
So good.
Okay, Miss, what were your first impression of St. Carolus Junior High School when you arrived?
Actually, I was so excited with St. Carolus because the color is blue. Like everywhere you look, it's blue,
blue.
and it's pretty similar to my school back then. But what I'm excited the most is that maybe the students here and the teachers makes me excited every day I go to school. Like they're so accommodating, they're so welcoming. You guys are also like, hi miss. You keep on smiling, and then I'm so excited every day to go here. That's why I try to be as early as possible to go here. Yes.
Now that you've been here, what do you find the most interesting or enjoyable about the school? Was there any worries you had before coming here?
Not a little much about my worries, but to what I'm looking forward. Of course, I'm looking forward to how I communicate with the students, because I've learned that here in Indonesia, English is just a second language. No, English is a foreign language to you guys, right? But because in the Philippines, in my country, English is our second language. So that's why I'm quite nervous, because how can I communicate with the students, with my students, if I'll teach them in English and they won't understand what I'm saying? Because mathematics in my country, in the Philippines, is being taught using English. And when I came here, you are being taught using Bahasa Indonesia. That's why I tried as much as possible to practice my numbers and letters while teaching Bahasa Indonesia.
But you're so good at Indonesia.
Really?
I'm so surprised when you first teach us, like, wow, you're so fluent.
Yeah, I just need to practice, especially the examples on how I explain it, because I don't think some of my students will understand me if I use English. That's why.
How long have you been practicing Indonesia?
Just as when I arrived here. I think while we're waiting in the airport for our flight, I've been counting 1, 2, 3, like that. Yes. Yeah. That's it, I think.
Okay, I'm sure you have some great memories right here.
Yes, so many.
Can you tell us what your most favorite memories, or maybe about the first person you met or something funny that happened?
Oh, I think there's this unique experience that I had. Not really unique, but unforgettable for me, because it's the first time I interact with the students when I was alone in the faculty, because I don't have any classes yet. There's like, I know their section now, but before then I didn't know. They're from Kelas 7D. I know Kelas 7D. They're like boys sitting in Mr. Giri, sitting in the teacher's table, and I was like wondering, what are they doing? And they're like playing quizzes. They're answering something in quizzes, and then I heard that it's like numbers and letters. It's like algebra, and then I went to them, asked them, what's that? I was so curious, and I said, wow, it's math. And then I'm surprised because the instructions are like bagila, menyelesaikan, like that. And what does that mean? I was like that. So I search it, and then I teach them like, oh, this is how you do it. And that experience, I think, will be a core memory to me, because that's my first day and I'm able to interact with the kids like that.
Yeah, do you
Yes.
have any culture shock in here?
A culture shock. Oh, maybe when you guys like take off your shoes
Take off.
when going somewhere or when going inside the room.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we in my country we just take off our shoes when we're entering someone's house.
oh.
But here some stores they required you
Yeah.
to take off your shoes before entering, and we were shocked by that because we're thinking, what if we wore ugly socks? What if we're not wearing any socks? And then yeah, maybe that's it. But another thing is that the food
The food?
so spicy.
Yeah, we love spicy food in here.
Yeah, you love spicy food. I can somehow tolerate my spicy food, but sometimes it's just too much.
Yes.
You're so good at eating spicy food. I want to have that character trait also, but I think spicy food are not for me.
What's your favorite Indonesian food so far?
Indonesian food, I think soto.
Soto?
Soto, I tried soto
soto
before
good.
and it was so good. And then the one with like the siomai that you put in the soup.
Oh, siomai.
Is that meatballs? Sorry, meatballs.
Bakso.
Yeah, bakso. Bakso. There's meatballs right
Yeah,
in the soup, in the noodles, and then I have so many because I love exploring foods. I also tried the nasi goreng seafood.
Oh,
Nasi
nasi goreng.
nasgor. They call it nasgor
Nasgor.
seafood. Yeah. So I love that also. I have a many list of foods, but yeah, that's my top 3.
You're not shocked by the weather in here? So hot in Bengkulu.
You know, it's just pretty similar with the Philippines.
Really?
It's also hot in there. That's why if you notice me walking somewhere around the school, I always have my fan with me.
Yeah.
I always bring that also in the Philippines. So it's actually the same. No shocking.
No
with
shocking
that.
about the weather. Okay. Last but not least, what are your hopes for this future of the St. Carolus Junior High School? Do you have any wishes for St. Carolus Junior High School?
Oh,
Or maybe you're gonna teach in St. Carolus Junior High School again when you graduate.
Oh, let's see. But I'm pretty excited with the St. Carolus students and teachers. I just hope that in the future we'll meet again. Maybe the students are now the students by then are already graduated. So I'm also excited for your futures, and I hope you don't forget me as much as I won't forget about you.
Not forget you.
Yes, because staying here, being with you guys for like how many weeks has been very what do you call this? I treasure those memories that we have, even if it's just short.
Oh my god.
No dramas.
Thank you so much, Miss Dinah, for
Yes.
sharing your story and experience with us. It's been such a fun and excited conversation. Oh my god.
Okay.
I hope you have a fantastic birthday.
Oh, yes.
And
Thank
enjoy
you.
your time here in Bengkulu. And to everyone listening, goodbye and thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.